Let's see if this is working. Hey there. Hey. This is a first take. It hopefully was the beginning of more. I'm coming at you from my studio, which is in the basement of my dear boyfriend's home, and recently relocated as of December, so a few months, and still have the feel of trying to figure out where things go within this space, where things are, like, a desk and lighting and materials and books and easels, and so I'm in a work of progress for sure. Other thing is that I just wanted to get this going. I wanted to just start sharing, and I want to be definitely doing more video content, whether it's short form or longer form, and maybe this will go into the category of longer form. Wish I had maybe spruced up a little more to do this, but I figured we're just gonna get started today. Pardon the high reflection on these Tom Fords. I love these, and they're also very reflective with this ring light going on, but hopefully it's not too distracting. If it is, you can let me know. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to this space where I'm going to be sharing some reflections and the process of things that I'm involved with and doing. I figured now is a good time to start building into this, mostly because there's a sizable project that I have that's emerging, and is targeting April 1st or 2nd. It will become public knowledge through a press release. And that is that I've been awarded a partnership, an artist partnership with the art words are escaping me, the art district of Salt Lake City, Utah, called The Blocks, and it's for the 2025 calendar year, and well, actually not the calendar year, I mean from March to March. They awarded me a couple weeks ago, but it goes until 2026 of March, and the desire of it is to enlist the aid of artists that are in the city space, the county space, and have them bring their touch to Salt Lake City in the hopes of activation, engagement, general amusement, and reflection. That's not off their copy. That's me just thinking about it as I share with you. I'm really happy about it, super happy about it. I got the notification right before a beautiful trip to Europe, and so right before I left, I had some joy, additional joy, helping me lift and sail through the air, and I've been very excited about it. The scope of it will be large format installation pieces throughout the city, which I'm going to detail more as things go on. Also, I want to be able to share about the process. I'm curious, like maybe even things like how I replied to the application, how I formatted it, how I problem solved for that. Because I do think my presentation, what I did submit in the application process, really helped, and I feel like I could offer some guidance there, maybe to any of you who are viewing this and wondering like how effective or how significant are prepared presentations or decks. I think there's an obvious space to say vary, but also I could show you exactly what I did. I also, due to the nature of the work that we're going to be doing, it's large scale, larger than I've ever worked before, and so that's going to be a new process. with materials and installation. So I have a really terrific small team who have agreed to work with me as we roll this out. Plus, we have the blocks team that is the city and county's art district team that's going to support me as we roll this out. And so just a lot of positivity and vibes. I'll also be talking, I think, about the lead up, just how things emerge, how to engage other participants, other collaborators, whether it's nonprofit or for-profit or organizations or businesses or individuals, because I'm going to be seeking all of those within to see if they want to help create what I'm doing beyond what I've already been sanctioned and given the thumbs up by the city. And this team, the Blocks team, has just been amazing already. We've had our initial meeting and they were just terrific. Very, giving me confidence that they're here to support me, and that they are looking forward to this great collaboration. What I'm really excited about is that the art and the pieces are going to really come from a sincere but silly space in me, and utilizing for sure a very specific illustration style, color, bright color, maybe a luminosity at night. The fact we're going to make it a scavenger hunt within the city. This is one of my questions that for the lead in my deck. I said, what if Salt Lake City was more than a city? What if it's actually a scavenger hunt? The subjects too that we're going to be portraying are related to Utah, native to Utah animals. So there's some really good threads in all of it. There's also a potential collaboration with children's hospitals in the area. And if any of you know me from previous work, you know that I spent about a decade working alongside children who had rare diseases and life-threatening illnesses and turning them into children's book authors. It's called the Red Fred Project. Side note, I've long wanted to record reading those books to an audience, and for two reasons. Just because they're fantastic, but secondly is I want to have these kids know that their stories will carry on. And I think this platform would be a great way to do that. So I'm hoping even to share that, even though that project is now hibernating until we find another way to bring it back to full felicity. But yeah, that's a little bit about what this initial video is, and maybe and hopefully the scene will get a little interesting. Maybe it won't. Maybe it'll stay. I've been wondering about hanging pieces behind me, so we'll see. Or bringing books or things, but for now I just wanted to start by getting this out into the viewing space where you might be able to watch it and look at it. And my hope is to also have very prepared content leading up, so very specific things that you can come back for and listen to, especially if you're interested in creating art, whether very personally or on a larger scale with larger, quote unquote impact. Maybe there's something here that I've done that can help you. So I think I also want to get my microphone, because I think I want to be, I'm very sensitive to voice, and I really love a good clear voice. So I think I'll get that too for next time. So hopefully we can have that ready for you. All right, if you want to leave me any comments, please do. If you want to ask about it, I'm as the press release comes out in a few days, I'll be sharing more as far as the details go, and then hopefully much more on the project as it unfolds. All right, thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you again.